So today I wanted to go ahead and make a video where I talk about what keeps me motivated to stay on YouTube as a small channel and what allows me to push as much content as I can while being as consistent as possible. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Now, we all know that YouTube is not an easy thing, right? We know that when you start off a channel, especially in 2018, that it's not easy to get that number to grow, to get the subscriber count to grow, to get the view counts to grow. It's not easy, right? But at the same time, you guys, I'm a small channel myself, and I wanted to go ahead and share some of the things that I think can help everyone else who is also a small channel to stay motivated and to continue to keep pushing out as much content as they can on a consistent basis. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start off with the first thing that's on my list, and that's everyone starts off small. Every single YouTuber we watch that has 1 million subscribers or even more, they all started off small and they all started off somewhere. At the end of the day, if you guys upload a video and you only get like 10 views on it, guess what? That's still 10 people that decided to take the time out to watch your videos. So when it comes to the beginning of your YouTube channel career, if that's what you want to call it, you have to focus on the quality, not the quantity. And that's because suppose you have like 1 million subscribers, but what's the point of making a video where out of those 1 million subscribers or anyone else who's not subscribed watches the video for like 30 seconds and decides to click off because they think that it's not something that they want to watch? There's no point of making videos like that, right? And if you're gonna just focus on the numbers, you're gonna start creating videos where people are just gonna want to tend to click off, and that's not what you want to do for your channel. The more time and effort you put into the quality of your content, I feel like the number will grow. And I can't really say anything because I haven't experienced anything like that myself. I only get a couple of like 40, 50 views max on some of my videos that I upload. Some of them don't even hit 20 views, but I keep uploading the videos because one, I believe that if I continue to learn and improve upon the quality of my content, that I have a potential of this channel growing. And that leads into the second thing I wanted to talk about, the enjoyment that I get whenever I put the videos together. You know, in my welcome to the channel video, I discussed how YouTube is like a blank canvas and you're the artist and you get to paint whatever you want on that canvas. So the idea of that basically intrigues me. It makes me feel excited to know that I have an opportunity where I can create a channel where I can do whatever I want with it, and I chose to do gaming because I have been playing video games, I don't know for how long to be honest, but it's one of the things that I really do enjoy at the end of the day. And I felt like that, you know what, I always watch these YouTube channels that do gaming. I want to go ahead and give it a chance myself. And I don't think about, oh, can I beat this YouTuber here? Can I beat that YouTuber? I think about, hey, am I having fun? Am I enjoying putting these things together? Do I enjoy making the thumbnail? Do I enjoy uploading the video and seeing even one comment or even seeing like one view go up? And honestly, the answer to that question is yes. Yeah, I get discouraged here and there, you know, like, oh man, why can't I get more views than I am getting right now? But then I decide to close my eyes and think about, you know what, 40 people, that's still a pretty good amount of people watching this video. And to get that many people to watch it when I just started about 2-3 weeks ago, to me, that's pretty good. And that's another thing, you gotta feel confident. You gotta feel confident in what you're doing. If you feel like that you're uploading a video and you're not happy with it and you're not satisfied with it, then you need to take a pause on uploading the videos and the channel itself and just think about it. Do you actually enjoy it? Do you actually like putting the time and effort into YouTube? Because if your answer is no, you're gonna have a hard time and you're not gonna get as much views as you think you might want to, unless if your content is something that people just want to stop by and check out because it's that crazy or that eye-catching. But it's like you're not gonna get that enjoyment. And honestly, I believe that if you put the passion, time, and love into your videos, your audience can see that within the quality of your video. And once again, I don't think I have uploaded enough videos to say where I have officially like seen that myself for my channel. But I do believe that if I put good quality into my content and I show within my content that I'm putting time and effort into it and I'm putting some love into it, that people are going to notice that at one point. And hopefully I can see this channel grow because of that in the future. Now, I briefly just talked about, you know, looking at other channels that basically do the same thing that I do and essentially looking at my competition. So at the moment, everybody who's doing gaming videos like I am, they have a lot more subscribers than I do. I'm talking about like maybe 100 times more than I do, okay? Maybe even more. But am I going to get discouraged by that? No. Instead, I'm going to look at my competition as a source of where I can learn a lot of things, rather than just always looking at them and saying, you know what, I need to beat them. Because when I look at my competition, I'm looking at what they do right and I'm looking at what they do wrong. I look at the videos that help them become successful and gain a lot of positive feedback, and I look at the videos that where people say, hey, you know what, I didn't enjoy this content as much. So I look at my competitors as a place where I can learn, and I feel like that anyone who starts off on YouTube should do the same, because the place where you're going to learn the most on how to do well is looking at people who have already done it and see what they have done differently to make their channel successful. So that's another tip that I can give to you guys who are starting off on YouTube. Don't look at your competitors as a place where you need to beat them, because we're all just starting off. You know, we can't just go into YouTube and try to like face these people who have done this for years and years and years, because we've only done it for like a couple of days, you know, especially me who's only done it for 2 or 3 weeks. I can't come into this platform and say, you know what, I'm going to take this guy down who's been here for 2 or 3 years. And even if I ever do end up growing and becoming a channel that's pretty large, I don't want to be the channel to bring down another person's channel. That's not who I am. If anything, I'm going to just keep to myself. I want to be able to upload videos that I like uploading, and that's all I'm going to be doing at the end of the day. The next thing that keeps me motivated that I wanted to talk about is that even with a small number of people watching, it makes me feel like I have a voice. So going back to, you know, getting just a few views on your videos, the fact that maybe like 10, 15, 20, however many people stop by and watch your video, it makes you feel like you have a voice. At least that's how I feel for me. Every single time I look at some of my videos and I see about 30 people who watched it, it's like, wow, they actually stopped by to look at the video and hear what I had to say. Even if they stopped by for like 20 seconds, they still heard what I said. And I know that in the beginning I talked about that you want to make content where people don't just stop by for like 20, 30 seconds, that they actually watch the video. But like I said, I'm still trying to learn how to make my content better so that people can want to stay and watch the videos. But for now, even if they stop by and watch the videos for like 30 or 40 seconds, they still stop by and wanted to hear what I had to say, even if I was a small channel. So for that, I am thankful. For that, I am happy that I see a few people want to stop by and check out a small channel like mine. And you got to use small stuff like this as a way of motivation. You got to use any positivity that comes towards you with your channel and anything in life as well. The smallest things can make the biggest difference. That's something that I always believed in. So any sort of positivity that comes your way, such as 1 view going up or 1 subscriber count going up, take that as a way of saying, you know what, at least I'm doing something right. That's my opinion on something like that. Now, some of the tips that I want to give out is to stay patient, because I've only uploaded 8 or 9 videos on this channel, and I can't tell you how many hours I put into those videos combined. It's crazy to see how much time it actually takes to put some of these videos together. It does require some skill, it does require some creativity, and that's why if you feel like you lack in some of those things, don't be discouraged. Instead, find a way to actually become better at what you want to become better at. And that requires passion at the end of the day. You can't do this without passion. If you are on YouTube because you want to become rich and you want to get the monetization off of it or something like that, it's not worth it, you know, because you're not going to grow if that's all that you want to do. You need to show that you want to be here because you just simply enjoy doing it. And I feel like that's the main thing that's going to stand out to your audience. That you're only doing this because you want to do it, and that even if you get a paycheck for it, it's just like a cherry on top, because that's not what mattered to you. What mattered to you is delivering content that you feel like that people would want to watch. So at the end of the day, you guys, if you're just a small channel that's starting off just like me, I just want to go ahead and say good luck to every single one of you guys. I hope that every single person who has a dream of starting a YouTube channel and wants to share something that they want to share ends up becoming successful on this platform. And I do appreciate every single one of you who stop by and check my videos out. I know I say this every single time in every single one of my videos, and honestly, if there was a good time to click off the video, I feel like people will click off whenever it comes to, you know, me talking about how much I appreciate everybody who stops by and checks the channel out. But it's true. If it wasn't for you guys who stopped by, I wouldn't get that feeling that this channel is growing. Without you guys, I would feel like that this channel isn't going anywhere, but it really is. And I'm starting to see how much I'm improving within my videos as well, comparing my welcome to the channel video where I first spoke and looking back at the video that I just recently posted not too long ago. I'm seeing that I'm improving. I'm seeing that this channel is somewhat growing. I'm seeing that people are starting to leave more comments than whenever I first started posting on YouTube. So it's getting there very, very slowly, but it will end up getting there if I stay consistent and if I continue to show how passionate I am. That's my belief, and I really do hope that this channel does grow into something one day. But anyway, anyways, guys, I rambled on a lot in this video. I know that once again, this video probably felt like it was out of place because I like to make these videos where I'm just thinking on the top of my head. I like to share things that I'm just thinking of on the spot. So if this video felt like it's out of place, once again, guys, I apologize. But if you guys did enjoy the video, please go ahead and leave a like, share some comments, share your ideas on what are some of the things that keep you motivated and maybe some things that can help other people keep themselves motivated. Let's share some positivity in the comment section below if we can. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.